and carry not so heavy clothes, but something warm is good.
No, even for them, like they good.
Yeah,
It's like it's way cold in here.
Yeah, it's more cold than here,
Yeah.
so just a warm clothing will be good. Security in Kenya, security is so good, especially in Kitale. You don't have to worry about like guns or something like that. So the security is perfect, good. Even at night, you can sit out to enjoy the night, look at the stars, the fresh air. Yeah, it's quite good. Then most people they'll refer to you as Mzungu. It's
what?
not
Mzungu.
Mzungu.
We're
Mzungu,
Mzungus.
yeah. Like white skin, yeah, they call it Mzungu. So if you hear them say Mzungu, Mzungu,
Yeah.
it's a good name.
Yeah, it's a good name, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not.
What's a bad name?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not a bad name.
just referring to a white person.
Yes,
Hey,
a white
mwana
person.
huyo mzungu. Yeah, that's like.
And we have 4 brown people going, I think. 1, 2, 3.
Like us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
for
still
you,
fine, yeah.
they call you Mzungu.
But the way
And
they'll talk will make a lot of difference. They'll know that this person is not.
when they talk, is when they'll
Yeah.
notice, yeah. And the
I
kids,
thought maybe they would call us English.
Mzungu.
yes, so
Yeah, Mzungu.
you'll hear Mzungu, Mzungu, Wazungu. Wazungu,
Yeah.
it's mainly
It's mainly
Mzungu is
good.
one. So if you hear that, you don't think it's something, but it's something good.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
and-
what is the word that's something bad that we need to worry about?
No.
No, they won't be like.
They won't be like that.
At home we don't cuss. We don't use mean words at all.
Really?
Good.
Yeah, unless it's something personal and it's
Something.
wrong
Okay,
with
something can tell you mjinga. That's. I think that's.
like
that's
stop being silly.
yeah, and that's the worst thing somebody can use
Yeah.
anyway.
What is it?
Mjinga.
Mjinga is,
Yeah, like mjinga.
especially children cannot use that. Now that you're going to meet children, yeah, they cannot use that to you. It's hard for people to use me.
It's cutting across around the national park.
Then I think there you can get the artifact, the souvenir, something
Oh, yeah,
like
the
that.
souvenirs are
Yeah,
the
you can
too.
get there some nice stuff too.
Yeah. But don't be afraid to express yourself in English though, because like
Yeah.
people understand
even
English.
those children, if they've just gone to like up to second grade, they can understand.
Yeah,
No, they might
know,
not
they know
answer
how
you
are
in
you.
English,
Yeah.
but then the
They'll
other thing that
understand you.
can help you, don't like speak first. You know, there's like you can tell the child, how are you?
Yeah,
No,
that's the
one
best
word,
thing. One
they
word.
can answer you.
Mhm.
And like you said, how are you doing? You know, that's a bit fast, maybe they may not get
Special.
it.
What about no dressing?
It's not a problem.
I think you'll have a good time.
Yeah.
It's
We
not
have, to,
as
we have to see you when we get back. We can tell you all about it.
wow.
On behalf of Kitale, on behalf of the Kenyan people there, we welcome you to Kenya.
Yeah.
we
Excited.
Kenya is
yeah.
a nice place. You'll have
Yeah, it's a
fun.
nice place. It's a nice place for them. We love Mzungus.
Good.
Remember the word Mzungu?
Yes, Mzungu.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We love
Hey,
Mzungu.
We like Kenyans.
Yeah. They'll tell you. They'll even tell you, hey, come back again.
We would like to.
Yeah.
Some people who couldn't go on this trip said, we want to go next year. I'm like, okay, we'll see.
Oh yeah, it would work good for you. I wish you had like a 2 weeks thing, like a 2 solid weeks.
Well, the
Because by the
doctors
time-
are.
yeah.
The doctors will be anybody that's not a doctor is not going to be staying 2 weeks. So, yeah.
So by the time you get used to the thing, you're coming
It's
back.
time to come
It's
back.
time to come back. Yeah. So you.
Oh, this one does. This one does do it.
Yeah. You know,
Speak into it.
I'll let you do it.
This one's
Mine had it.
Google Translate.
Yeah, I think I have several. Let's have to see which one works best.
And then I think you'll have the nurses in the children's home. Yeah, the nurses, they know English. Yeah.
I think we'll find at the children's home, at the ministry center, those people will speak English more. Then we'll be going some to the slums or like Madeira in
Nairobi.
in Nairobi. I would expect those people may not speak English as well.
You go to Mathare. Oh, wow.
We'll spend a little bit of time there.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Mathare is one of the big, not the
it's
biggest lab.
Mathare or Kibera? Which one will you?
But
There's a
Mathare.
Mathare and there's Kibera. So
Okay.
Kibera is biggest, and then I think followed by Mathare.
But
Then
there's- they have a
Mathare
thing.
have nice.
Yeah.
Those guys know the English. Yeah. Maybe the accent.
The accent, yeah.
Like you said.
The ministry we're joining up with has got feeding stations in lots of the different
Madara?
slums.
Okay.
Well, lots of places, but Madara,
Okay.
Turbo, and
Oh, so
some
that's
others.
it.
That's how we're connected with them.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. There
Yeah,
are many people, especially Mathare, Nairobi. Oh, Nairobi, even
people know English.
many people know English.
Yeah.
You know, the advantage is at home, we use English for our studies. So we learn one subject, our Kiswahili, then the rest we do them in English, like maths. We do English as a subject. We do science and we do it in English. We do history in
Maths in
English.
English, yeah.
We do physics in English. We do chemistry in English. So it's only one subject,
That's Swahili.
the Swahili, and that was just like our language. So you find anyone who has been to 8th grade or 12th grade, they know English.
understand.
They understand. Even if maybe she or he might not express herself well, they understand it. Yeah.
Sure.
The difference is just the British English and the American English. That's the difference, yeah.
The
That's the accent,
accent.
yeah. That's where the accent comes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, I think the British, they try to break the things down, like, how are you doing? I say, how you do? Yeah, so it's way different, you know.
One thing I believe is you'll have fun in Kenya.
But you'll have fun for real.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Kenyans are really fun people.
And it's raining now, it's raining. Even currently, it's really raining.
Another thing is expect traffic. Yeah, especially
there
when
won't be
moving in
driving,
Nairobi.
yeah. Or in Nairobi, yeah, oh, there's too
Yeah,
much
just
traffic.
expect like to
Oh,
stay
oh, oh, oh.
an hour to move like from here to Northport. Even more.
Yeah, even like
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah, just be patient.
We
Our
won't be
drivers are
driving,
so
we have
bad.
drivers.
They have drivers? Yeah, of course. Even me right now, I go to Kenya, I can't even drive. But like, I'm used to this outside.
Yeah, it's on the side.
Yeah, the first time I came in, I could go back, I could drive. But this time, the other time I went there, I was like, no, I can't. Because I'm used to this other side.
I drove on the left side when I went before, but it was
It's a bit
cars
hard.
coming, and I'm like, it's hard to stay.
Yes, then the
And
drivers.
roundabouts, yeah, roundabouts.
We have roundabouts.
Yeah, we
Then
have
the drivers
roundabouts,
are
yeah.
not so disciplined like here.
Yeah. We don't follow the lights.
Oh,
we don't
no
follow
lights
the
in
lights.
Kenya.
Like,
Yeah.
No
when there's a
lights.
red light, and there's nobody,
We go.
Stop sign.
just go, yeah. So
But there are no lights.
we don't have
there.
cameras anyway, so no
There are
penalties.
few.
That's why.
There are few cameras, but they're not even working.
They're
Yeah.
working, but no penalties, no penalties.
So you'll see a lot of drama on the road. Just be patient. That's how we live. It shall be well. Yeah.
It's like that, like if you go, like I just got back from Las Vegas, so most Uber drivers are foreigners. You feel like you're gonna die. Like it's scary. Like there's no laws in Las Vegas. People's gonna cut people off. People's gonna honk horns.
Yeah.
And it scares you, but then you get used to it after 2 days. You're like, ain't nothing. It ain't a big deal.
But
Yeah,
then
that's
we
what
have
happens.
the PSV, the passenger cars.
Mhm.
Those are the worst because like they dashing to get people,
Yeah.
so they be cutting like yeah. They don't want to wait.
When you look on the positive side of it, you have fun. But when you like, what are they doing? Like when you're mad, it will like I don't know, it will frustrate you.
Mhm.
So we just look on the good side of it. Okay, you go. And they cut you. They hoot at you. They can even yell. Don't you see I'm here? Something like that. But anyway, it's fun. And though sometimes it's not good. Yeah, I think so. That's it.
Very good. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So don't be scared of the security.
Inwards at home, so don't worry about it. It's not a con. In fact, they'll be so excited. People back at home, they love white people.
Yeah.
They'll be
They do.
so extremely excited to see you. And for children, they'll come and they'll try to feel your skin and real or not real. So
Right.
just expect that, and they'll be so
Feel your
excited.
skin, touch your hair.
I figured they would touch my daughter's hair. she
Yeah,
said.
they will touch your
Yes,
hair.
with the long hair, it will be like unbelievable. So they'll try to touch it, and
She's hoping they'll braid her hair.
yeah, they can even do if she's free, and they'll try to touch your skin just to feel it. Like, is it real?
I'm sorry. Was that salad a bowl or a
Bowl.
Oh, and what kind of dressing?
You have a vinaigrette or something like
Yes,
that?
Yeah, they'll try to touch your skin, and they'll be so excited, especially if a kid touches your skin and feel, oh, you're real. Then maybe you smile back, she or he will feel a hero. Like,
Just stand back.
Not even touch it usually, they'll just come and sit next to you and let's say you do that, something like that, yeah, they'll
yes,
feel
and
good.
they'll
yeah.
be so excited.
Yeah, they'll
So
be
speak
excited.
back to them.
Yeah,
It's
just
important.
smile.
Yeah.
And they'll stare at you. They will stare at you, they'll be like, so you might be talking to them and they just stare, not because they're not gay, but they just, this is a different kind of person, yeah. It won't mean anything bad. And some can like be, so it's not like a bad expression, but they're just like,
Just
oh,
trying to listen.
I see this person, so he's reading, he's a human being, something like that. Then, back at home, we dress decently, like, it's okay with trousers, for ladies, yeah. For your daughter, I don't know if she'll do the short, the small pants, yeah, that one they'll feel like, oh, he's not a Christian, that's how they take it.
Right.
Yeah, so she can just do it. Nice dress, like the way you're dressed, that's very okay, yeah. Something short, they take it away. She's not Christian.
That's gross.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Rita, the nurse said it was okay for the women to wear scrubs.
The straps?
Scrubs. Oh, medical.
Ah,
Medical.
I can't
outfit.
afford it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Then, it's funny, at home we don't have ACs in the house, so if it's cold, we close the doors and you just keep yourself warm.
Yeah.
If it's too hot, you open the
Open the
windows.
windows.
Yeah, it is just as simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sometimes mosquitoes come in, so I think you'll get the mosquito.
Repellent.
Repellent.
Yeah, they got some.
Though, I wanted to ask, is the mosquito here and at home the same? Will it work the same?
Mosquitoes are the same, the diseases aren't the same.
Yeah.
We don't have malaria here.
Okay, so the repellent here can still work on the mosquitoes back at home?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But there's malaria now there. Especially
We'll be taking medicines.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But it's not as much as when you go to plain fields, let's say towards Nyanza, like where I come from, that's the worst part. Like a mosquito bites you and that's it. Like you'll be sick and fall. But in
Because it's a
no,
basin
yeah.
area?
In Eldoret, they bite you, but you're still going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
If you have a good immune, you can overcome it.
yeah.
But we'll all be
But you
taking
cannot take
medicine
chances.
to
You
keep
be
from
taking
getting-
vaccine? Yeah. Another thing is about the diseases. Like you don't have to worry about the diseases. Like the common things like malaria, those are common things. Let's say you can catch a cold. That's normal. You can catch a cold even here, but major things. Yeah. I believe if there were so many bad diseases, even the children that you're going to attend, they will be so sick that even so they're not even that sick.
Maybe you can find a very maybe bad or worse condition in one,
In
two,
one, yeah.
and it's not like everybody. What you can see is the humble status, people, yeah, they're really low, the economic status is really low. So you expect to find maybe some kids without clothes, you expect to meet people without shoes, that's almost normal.
That's normal. Yeah.
You find people dirty, their clothes are not clean. Yeah, but you can just interact with them. They can't, like, there's nothing you can catch from them. It's nothing infectious, can I say that? Yeah. So they're just normal dirt. Yeah, and the kids, you find them with mucus all over their face and something like that, which is okay. It's almost not like here. At home you'll find women
Yeah,
and
women
men.
is They separate.
we
yeah.
don't interact as much as
Even
here.
at church.
Scoot over
Even
there.
at church, I think.
Yeah, like he cannot hug you just no. It's
Yeah,
it's
we were
not
talking
allowed.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They told us, the missionary said that it was not uncommon for men to hug
Or hold hands.
or
Yeah,
hold.
yeah,
They-
we just shake hands like this, yeah. That's
Yeah.
the way, yeah, that's a man thing.
Or the one you like, I don't know, you do on the shoulders, just
Oh,
yeah. But
That's-
that one is for
That's,
No,
No,
that's not the Kenyan way.
No.
The Kenyan way is the
Kenyan
Kenyan way. The Kenyan way is this way.
yeah, that-
Yeah,
that's,
the
for
Kenyan way.
men.
Yeah.
For ladies, they hug. It's okay, yeah.
But don't hug no men.
Men, they take
Mary.
hugging is for like me. and
Like couple, yeah. like
Couples or
yeah,
people who
yeah,
are
yeah.
dating.
And even hugging in public is like, people will still like, hey.
Not
Yeah,
okay,
so.
it happens like in Nairobi.
Yeah, in Nairobi, yeah, but when you go to Kitale, like those are
Yeah,
like country, Yeah, so young people like you, if you go on hugging each other all the time, they'll be like, no, they don't
No.
belong here. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Now, what about the children? Is it okay to hug the children?
Children hug them.
Children
A
hug
girl,
them,
a
yeah.
boy,
That's-
it's
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Children.
that's fine.
Even her age, even teenagers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
even
teenagers,
teenagers, it's
yeah.
very okay. Yeah. It's only to their age going up. Then we
Grown-ups.
feel different.
Yeah.
Yeah, grown-ups, yeah. Okay.
I've seen so many words here. I don't think you'll use all these words. You know. What you
The
need to know
bathroom.
is water.
The bathroom.
The bathroom.
Okay.
And water.
Yeah. All you need to know is about food, which is chakula. Chakula, that's food here.
And food.
Water is maji. I haven't seen any maji here. Oh,
And
this
then
tea now. Cool. Tea is cool.
they'll serve you. No, you catch me. They'll serve you tea, chai. I don't know.
You
Are you
tried
going
some.
to try our menu
No, I
or you're
didn't
going
that
to
day.
pre-order yours in advance? What are you
We
going to
don't
do?
have cold tea. We don't have cold tea
We
like
don't
how
have
you do
cold
it
tea.
here. So our tea is way different. You go to a
It's
hotel and you
hot.
say you need some tea, they'll bring you hot tea. That's like
Yeah.
mix, yeah.
real, lots of sugar and cream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
milk.
sugar.
That's milk now.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
that's
milk,
milk.
yeah.
Yeah.
What they do is they take milk and water and tea. They boil.
Tea leaves, yeah, they boil it together.
It tastes good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you going to try our food or you pre-order yours in advance?
So we'll try things that are cooked or peeled or well washed. But, you know, they warn us against eating like things off the street or unwashed vegetables and things like that. They've given us some out. So we'll eat some foods, but we have to be really careful.
But you'll be staying in a hotel though. You'll be staying in a hotel,
At the
yeah.
hotel, it should be good.
Yeah, hotel.
When you go out.
Or when you go out now, yeah, like.
Yeah, I think you
There's
can
so many
you can do a
corn.
lot of cooked food. That would
Yeah,
be very
yeah,
safe.
that's
Cooked
safe.
food, yeah, that would be very safe. Rather than like if it's a fruit, you don't know how clean the water was and
Right.
yeah.
For lunch, we'll be taking like, just,
Rice.
no, just like protein bars or meal bars, something in our pocket to eat.
Okay. Oh, we don't do that now. That's just like that. That's just
They'll
like that.
they'll give you for lunch. I guess they'll give you some rice and beans.
Some rice and beans and
Most of
beef,
the time they'll serve lunch. It's something to do with rice.
something light.
Then I give you chapati. Chapati looks like
Tortilla, is it tortilla? What do you call it?
tortilla. No, not tortilla.
I don't know.
Tortilla, I think so. But now they cook it with some oil. Yeah, and it tastes almost like mandazi. But now that one is flat. But it's good.
Salt.
You can do it with the soup. Yeah.
What is the cornmeal?
Oh yeah. We have some cornmeal.
Ugali.
We do different
Ugali,
types of
yeah,
cornmeal.
ugali.
Yeah. We got ugali. That's good. You can try that one.
In Zimbabwe, I ate a lot of
Yeah, men will like it. You know, all the time men will like it because like if you do cornmeal with, it's called ugali. If you do ugali with some, let's say it's stew, beef stew, some curry,
I like it.
that's fine. That's fine. You're gonna love it.
I did like it.
Yeah.
So most back at home, it's like obvious. We take tea in the morning. That is chai.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's breakfast.
if you don't like it hot, you can let it to cool down and just drink it. Yeah. Or you can order black tea, black chai.
yeah, there's black
Black
tea.
chai has no milk. though it's hot, but it tastes like the normal tea here. You can order. It's called strong tea. It's without milk, but it tastes like tea here. See, yeah, it just tastes like the tea here, but no, it's hot. The difference. Then lunch, they'll give you something light, like rice and something. Then for dinner, most of the time is ugali. So they'll do ugali and some vegetables, and that's when chicken comes in. Yeah. Habari yako, that's personal. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Is that in there?
Yeah, it's habari, so habari.
Then Kitale, I believe 99% of the group you'll meet, they're Christians. I really doubt if you'll find Muslims there. Most of them, they are Christians. And even if they're not Christians, they know about God. That's a good part of it, yeah. I guess you're not going to like buy a lot of things there. You won't, if I'm not wrong. Because Kitale is a very small town, very small. Kitale is nothing much.
They said to buy on the way out in Nairobi.
Oh yeah, Nairobi, yeah.
Whatever, souvenirs,
Yeah.
carvings.
Nairobi. I think Nairobi is the
And
best.
that happens on Sunday.
Oh yeah, on Sunday.
There's an open market on Sunday in Nairobi, which you can buy a lot of stuff, nice stuff. Hey, what's beautiful? What's the name of that place? Expensive. Sinafunga hapo CTXCC.
Sasa ndio kwa.
It's big.
Ndio kwa mzungu.
Then maybe some of the people that you're working with, they might have a problem with your accent, the way you pronounce some words. So you can write, because like the nurses, they can read. Maybe she cannot get something, but if you write.
No, even the kids, even the young kids, like they've been taught in English and
yeah, they're being taught in English. Yeah.
They're being taught me.
Yeah. Maybe you can say, what's your name? She doesn't get it, but if you
Yeah.
just scribble down what's your name, she can get
What makes the
it.
difference is just the accent. That's
The
the only
accent,
thing.
yeah.
But every other thing they do it. You can even tell them, hey, how you doing? They say, yeah, we're fine.
Like, how are you? That one, I believe.
Yeah.
Even the village when they know that. How are you? It's
Yeah.
like, they know that as a greeting. Yeah.
We saw in the video from Kitale, the kids were learning, how are you, in the video.
Yeah. It's just the accent. That's what makes the whole difference. Yeah, I remember when I came here, I could say, huh? What are you talking about? Like, I couldn't understand anything.
Then the food back at home is not processed. It's harvested and cooked.
Yeah.
If it's the chicken, it's cut and cooked. There's no process.
Just from the.
So you'll experience some hard food. Here everything is so soft. There you
It's
get
processed,
something
yeah.
hard, yeah. Because the food is like, if it's corn from the farm
farm
to the table.
table.
If it's chicken from the farm to the table. Yeah, so I guess it will taste a whole different. Yeah, even the vegetable. They can
So
bring
what
you.
kind of vegetables do they have that we don't have here? What do y'all have there that we don't have here?
At home they are called like native vegetables. It's not-
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like,
I don't know what to call them.
I've never seen them here,
Me too, I've
but they
not
are
seen them.
delicious. In fact, at home they say, the doctors say they're the healthiest vegetables to eat. And I don't know if they're prepared because
Are they like greens?
they're
Yeah,
green.
greens, but
They're
they
green.
cooked them.
Yeah, they're cooked. Yeah.
But we don't do like just fresh vegetables. Like, oh, somebody will be telling, no, I'm not Arabic, man. Like,
Yeah, like the way you're eating, no, that's for us.
that's way different.
No,
That's
we
way
don't eat starch. They must cook, yes. All the vegetables.
slice
yeah.
them, cook them.
So So you don't eat raw stuff?
Raw, not in Kitale. In Nairobi, you
Less
can find.
fruits.
Oh, there's kachumbari.
For kachumbari, yeah.
Kachumbari is like a salad. It's
But
made,
it's
but it's really different because it has onions, it has tomatoes,
Pepper.
a little pepper, and it's the pepper from the farm, not processed pepper. It's pepper from the farm.
The red pepper.
Yeah, and what else? Some put carrots, some put cabbages,
Cabbage.
and with the like in the hotel you can order for some and mention what to put. Like do me a kachumbari, it's like a salad, and maybe put tomatoes, put carrots, put cabbage, and that. Yes, they can make you something like that.
And they'll take you through the hotel.
Yeah.
They'll take you through, they'll tell you, hey, you want some kachumbari, this is what you have in kachumbari. It comes with this, it comes with this, yeah.
They can be able to.
But don't be scared to try them because they're good food anyway. They're good food. No cheese now. Oh, we don't do cheese over
Oh,
there.
no cheese in any of
No
it.
cheese in any food.
No
yeah.
cheese. You'll miss cheese.
No
So
cheese.
you like cheese?
No.
Yes.
Why is that?
No food will come with cheese.
Yeah. No
Why do y'all
food.
not do cheese?
No refrigeration?
No, we take milk though. We take milk.
Yeah.
I think
That's
cheese
right,
comes from
that's
milk,
how-
right?
Milk
Yeah.
is from the
Yeah.
cow
Yeah,
to
So
the table.
we just take
No
milk like
process.
that. Yeah.
That's
And
what
it
it is.
tastes different. It tastes different.
What about butter?
Yeah, we do butter.
It's
We
not
have
pasteurized,
butter,
but it's not pasteurized in a industrial, like
There's some.
format, like the US probably pasteurizes milk, and there's somebody regulating that. It's probably different in Kenya. Probably just, it's probably a more simplified process.
We don't even process just from the cow boil it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that's it.
it's like-
Yeah,
From
like,
the cow boil it and take it.
But you
it's
can.
crazy.
But it's
It's
good.
really fresh.
It's really fresh. And
No, it
Yeah.
tastes
Yeah, it
different.
tastes good,
It
yeah.
tastes different. It's a lot different. Yeah. But it's good. If maybe you not like that, there's the processed milk. It's sold in bulk. It's in a small
Packets.
packets. Yeah. So if maybe someone is not comfortable with that, you can buy that. It's a bit soft. It's softer than the other one. Yeah.
When I was in Zimbabwe, you could buy dried worms or grubs,
Oh yeah.
and they were dried and hard. I didn't eat those. Did they those in Kenya?
Yeah, the termites.
Oh,
the
but
termites.
in Kenya you get the termite. It's the season. When you try, they fry the termite.
They fry the
Yeah,
termites.
sweet.
Yeah. People eat them though. I don't like.
They dry them, then you fry them with just little oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Termites.
Oh yeah, termites. I think termites are the things that fly. What do you call them?
When it
Yeah,
rains.
that's termites.
The termites, right?
But they're
Yeah.
different here and there.
I've never seen the flying termite anywhere here, but
Yep, they do.
they do.
They do.
Yeah, on certain seasons, yeah. So yeah.
They say it's a
Yeah.
good source of protein.
Protein, yeah. I eat them anyways.
But
We
not
grew
all
up in them.
communities in
Yeah,
Kenya
yeah,
eat.
not all the
No.
communities, yeah.
And then I'd like to mention this. In Kenya we have so many tribes.
But they won't even know the difference. Though.
Yeah.
Like, okay, all the people, okay, no, there's no racial
In
thing, there's no
Kitale-
white and black, so
Yeah.
all of us are black, but the difference is
Is
like,
the tribe.
is the tribe. Like, I come from a different community, she comes from a different community, but we have a common language, that's Swahili. Yeah, so
So
you won't
that
even
cuts
tell.
across English and Kiswahili. But we have like 42 tribes. So where you're going, there's a mixture of the high population there is Luyas
Kalenjin and Luyas, yeah.
and Kalenjins. Like
Which
me,
again?
Luyas.
Kalenjin.
And
I'm Kalenjin myself.
He's a
now.
Kalenjin, I'm a Luya. Yeah. So, yeah.
What is she?
She's a
mixed, yeah.
Kalenjin.
He's a Kalenjin. Yeah.
Yeah.
So was there any problems with y'all getting married because you're from different tribes?
No, I think nowadays we don't have that thing like it's getting diverse. Like people are getting like intermarriages are happening.
Then you know,
Yeah.
like when people go to school,
Yeah,
you
we
meet
go to
different
school,
people,
we meet
different
people, yeah.
tribes. Like in Italy, there are very few colleges, so you find children there. They come to town.
to
Now
Eldoret.
you meet with different. This one is from Central. This from Nyanza. This from Western. You all mingle, and that's how people get their relationships. And yeah, so you end up marrying someone different. Maybe even from the north and you're from the south. Yeah. Then maybe work also make people to go to different places and meet different people.
The other day, Janice was talking about the toilets. We call them toilets in Kenya. Yeah, toilets.
Toilets.
You don't say washroom though, because
You don't say washroom or
nobody
restroom?
knows what washroom is. Yeah,
It's toilet.
yeah, it's just toilet. Yeah.
Toilet.
If you tell somebody I want to use a washroom,
They'll take you to the bathroom.
they'll take you there, and it's different.
Oh, wait a minute. Back at home, the bathroom where you shower is different with the toilet. Most of the time they're separated.
So where do you take a shower? The washroom?
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
That's the bathroom.
Yeah, yeah,
So you take a bath in the bathroom?
yeah.
And you go to the toilet in the toilet?
Yeah, yeah.
That makes more sense.
I need to ask for the toilet.
I think it's a British system, anyway.
Well, we want you to ask for the washroom sometimes.
Yes, please.
Yeah, if you wanna use a washroom, just say, hey, can I use a toilet? And they'll show you there's a toilet over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, toilet is quite
toilet is a common name, yeah. But in Kitale, I don't think even there's a toilet where you'll be
You
using.
flush, you'll get the latrines.
Yeah, you get pit
The
latrines.
latrines, it's, let me explain how it is. They dig a hole, a big one, maybe 6 feet or 7. Then they build a
Pit latrines is
structure.
common, and it's just like a septic tank.
We call it outhouse.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Then it has 2 stuff there. You step on it. No flushing.
The niece knows about it.
Can you flush, but are there flushable toilets? I mean, like,
Oh yeah, they have flushable toilets.
I
Yeah.
or do you
But I
have to put your
don't think-
paper in a?
Yeah, I don't
bathtub?
think even in the school they have a flushing toilet, because like
Yeah, I know.
it's expensive to run the thing, because like you have to
There's
have
no
a septic
water.
tank, there's no water, sufficient water. Yeah.
Then maybe in the hotel it will be
Well, in the
a
hotel
toilet,
everything will be
bathroom,
good, yeah. Everything is okay, everything is okay. Yeah.
But with the children, I believe they're using a pit latrine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Kitale has the most, like in all the tribes, Luyas who live in Kitale, now that's their place. They're so kind, they're nice, they're soft spoken, they're just good people. They're like the most humble in the
Yeah.
42 tribes. They're nice, they're welcoming. Yeah,
But that's your tribe or his tribe?
my tribe.
Yeah.
Anyway, I come from, my mother also is a Luya, my dad is a Kisi. They're from 2 different communities. Yeah. So Kitale is my mother's home, where she was born. Yeah, but currently we're living in Eldoret. Eldoret is like an hour, not an hour. Compare na speed za huku, maybe 45 minutes away
It's just an
from
hour.
Kitale.
Eldoret's bigger than Kitale. Is it
Yeah,
bigger?
Eldoret is bigger. Eldoret is bigger than Kitale.
In fact, it's the nearest town. Because like my grandparents, they come for treatment in Eldoret.
When I was in Zimbabwe, I went into a church service and there were no chairs. And so a man grabbed a woman and jerked her out of her seat, very mean, get out, you sit here. And I was like, no, I didn't want to do that, but I also didn't want to offend. So will we encounter anything like that? Where the,
Okay, they had used, that was long time ago. That was long time ago.
That was 25
Nowadays-
years
No, but nowadays they have benches, you know the bench thing that yeah, they have a long
You might
bench that you can
find
sit on.
few, but they are there.
Yeah, if you go to a church service, you'll find like the 2 sides, like this one bench on this other side, one bench on the other side. Women on this side, men on the other side. Yeah, so
even if they're married?
yeah, even if they married, like
When you
I
go
go,
to the church-
she goes on the other side, I go on my side. So that's normal anyway. I
That's
don't know.
back in the village.
Yeah.
Like now, you people, you're going to the village, so
You go to the village. Yeah. If you go to a church service, that's how it is.
Though there are
So
some
we should do
which
the
are,
same.
there are some which are coming out. You sit together. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with this kind of chairs, they sit together.
And at home, that male chauvinism is still there, so it will always be considered if the the chairs are still, they're not enough. Then you'll see the ladies and the children can stand or can sit down, do something like that. Yeah.
Do many of the men have multiple wives?
That was a thing of the past. That
But
was a
it's
thing
still
of the-
happening.
It
In
still
Italy, you'll
happens.
see that.
Yeah, in Italy, but
Italy.
that was a thing of the past anyway. But my grandfather has 4 wives. Yeah.
Head. He has
Yeah. No, I might have to. From my mom's side.
But now,
Yeah. He had 4 wives, so I think my mom.
At the same time.
Yeah.
People have 4 wives over here, but not at the same time.
No, but see the difference. The
yeah,
difference
they
is
know
so-
each other like he's the first wife,
Yeah,
the
the first
second
wife,
wife, the
yeah.
third wife. So you'll find like first wife lives here,
And
second
somebody
wife
will
lives
introduce
there.
herself like, hey, I'm the second wife of so and so, I'm the third wife of so and so. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, so
And the reason why even we have things like children home, it's because of such cases. Someone marries many women, have so many children,
you become a
they're
chief of the
jobless,
village
and all that. So you find these children.
for your status and yeah. But again, in Africa, we value land and we value land. So like the bigger land you have, you might
You're
have a
considered
big
to be
family.
very
Yeah,
rich.
wealthy. Yeah. It's not like here where you stay like in houses. We have land and we have animals. So such kind of.
Will you do anything more than maybe visiting the children home?
Will you go outside to the village?
We're going to be going to the school in Kitale, the Seeds Academy school, and we'll be first taking care of the children and the staff,
Seeds,
adults there. And then some of our group is staying for 2 weeks, some is staying for about 8 or 9 days. And so some of us will go to some of the other villages like Turbo and then, what's the mountain?
Turbo is in the way to Eldoret.
Mount
Or
Elgon.
Mount Elgon.
We're going up there, we'll be providing medical care there. And then back in Nairobi a little bit.
So in Tanbu, you're just going to the community, not to a children's home and what?
There's a feeding station there that's part of the ministry that's in Kitale. I don't know exactly what's there though.
Okay.
In Mount Elgon, they have a ministry center, a training center for pastors. And so we'll be going there.
I don't know if you'll be allowed, but there's some, you can carry candies
Yeah, you
and
can take candies,
like,
like,
give to
especially for the young
children.
kids.
If maybe it's allowed in your trip, they'll feel so good.
Yeah, they feel so
The
good.
candy.
One of our people said, don't take candy because you'll have 1,000 children.
No, but the thing is, like, a candy has like 30 candies. Like, if you go to a class with 1 pack, doesn't enough.
Like
And they can
stickers.
share
Stickers.
Yeah.
stickers.
Our little
But you can
decorations.
have some stickers, yeah, you can have some stickers, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Though I know people really cherish candy. You know, it's way different.
We don't do a lot of candies.
Like when you was here, you could bring candy and you give someone one, they never forget it. They value this candy, this soft, what is it? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
We had, somebody sent us some M&M's candy, just little pieces, and I gave some to a little boy that was staying next to us, and he would take 1 piece.
It's
Of course,
like
we just
magic.
don't,
It's like a magical thing.
Yeah.
Like,
probably
yeah.
3 M&M's over half an hour.
That's true. That's true.
When it
Yeah.
comes, that's like a miracle.
Yeah,
I know.
it's like, whoa.
Is it a candy? Is it a what is it? Yeah.
To them, it's something precious. They can even keep it overnight.
I don't think there's so many kids in that thing, that facility. So if you can have like your what's it like, what do you call these things? Small candies, yeah, like the 30 pack. You can carry like 2 of them. If you go to a class, let's say you're attending a class and you go, especially after you give a service to a kid and then you give them candy, oh, they want to be sick all the time.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, it's the best thing, and it's the best thing. Yeah. Other than that, people in Kenya are friendly. All the people, okay. I can say the people, especially where you're going to. If you get a chance and you go to the village, at least experience what they go through. Like,
When you work in the village, they'll come out, all of them.
yeah,
Muzungu, Muzungu.
yeah, they'll
This
come
year,
and sit down
Muzungu.
with
So
you.
they'll come to the road and stare at you. Ooh,
Yeah.
Muzungu, they'll be so excited.
One thing I had to learn is how we ask a question. Sometimes we'll ask it as a negative, like, you don't have Coke or Coca-Cola, and they go, yes, and I'm like, oh, you do? No. So you gotta be careful how you ask the
So
question.
that's the accent, that's the difference, the accent.
You know what I'm saying?
I've just been
Don't
talking.
ask a negative question,
Yeah.
because yes
using
means
the
you're correct.
negatives,
Yeah.
negative. At home it's different. You have to use the negative goes with the positive.
Yeah.
I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. Like I've been telling him today, at home we don't say like
You don't say
you don't
nothing.
say nothing. No, those
Yeah.
are too negative. You say you don't say anything.
Don't say anything, but here
No,
people say don't say nothing.
Well, that's not good use of English anyway.
Yes,
Yeah, but it
Say
happens
anything.
here though, people say it a lot here.
Yeah. So but then you'll find like you say
Yeah.
it's quite different.
Now, one thing that I found is the people, again, my experience was Zimbabwe, and maybe it was similar, but they would want to please me so much, they would answer yes, even if it was not
No.
true.
That's
Okay,
true. It
that's
do
right.
happen the same. Yeah.
And I found that important in ministry too, because if I was asking them questions about faith or whatever, you know, do you believe this or do you, yes, but I'm not sure they really did. And so I ended up trying to
Expound
use
more.
the Zimbabwean pastor to do the more
The
finishing up.
translation, yeah, the translation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they didn't understand it, they didn't understand you, yeah.
And
No, but
it
they wanted to
also
say
happens-
yes, you know, anyway.
Oh, no, because like the
To
English-
please you.
To please me, yeah.
Okay, English is foreign to us, so anything you say yes, no, that's the simplest thing anybody can say.
Yeah.
So like if you tell me hi, I say yes.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. So especially when they don't know how to express themselves, they're gonna be yes, say yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, something like that. So, yeah.
So some of the common phrases that might be helpful for us to say, I guess the first one would be hello. How do you say hello?
Say habari yako.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
habari. Habari.
Let's say you go to a class and you want to say hey, you say habari zenu, like habari yako.
Say
But
it
the word
again.
habari is common.
Habari.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it here.
Can you say it again?
Okay.
Who's gonna wave?
You say, okay, it depends on whom you're referring to. Let's say you're referring to a class.
The kids.
That's like, yeah,
Too many
class.
people.
habari zenu. That's like you referring to a class, so many people. If it's a one-on-one thing, let's say me and you, I say
Habari.
habari yako. You see?
About it.
Habari.
Yeah, but even they can say hamjambo. I think that's a simple thing. There's the word jambo. I think that's what
Jambo.
jambo is. Yeah. So you say hamjambo.
Hajamba.
Say hamjambo.
Hamjamba.
Yeah. Just say hamjambo. That's simple and cool.
Now what's the bathroom one again?
Oh, it's
Not the bathroom, the toilet.
Yeah, just say
Toilet.
toilet. Yeah, toilet is a common thing.
Oh,
Yeah, so
use a schedule.
whenever you want to use it, just say I want to use a toilet. They'll take you straight to the toilet. Yeah. If you say a bathroom, they'll take you to a bathroom
To shower.
just to shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Toilet.
Yeah.
I know that's not common here.
And then water.
What is maji?
Magic.
Maji, yeah.
Yeah, maji.
Just maji. And I think with what you're going with the
Maji.
mission,
Imagine.
it would be like habari.
How do you say, these people they say, how do you say Maj? Is it Mahi? How do you pronounce the J word? Because like, I read the word jalapeno.
Well,
in
That's
Kenya.
Mexican.
That's Mexican.
No,
It's,
but the way you say J is very different though.
yeah, we say J, but Mexicans use H.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was reading
So that's a Spanish word.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was reading the word jalapeno. I was like, no, it should be jalapeno.
I know jalapenos.
But they say jalapenos, I don't understand why you say jalapeno.
My name is Jared with the J, but they would call me Headed.
Yeah, Harry, you see, yeah.
But that's
So
not
that's
English.
Mexican.
That's
yeah.
Spanish.
Spanish, yeah, yeah.
Spanish.
Okay, yeah. So you just say jumbo. I think that's the best thing. Oh, I think yeah. All the Muzungus use the word jumbo.
Jambo, yeah. Jambo is good.
Jumbo is
You
good,
can
yeah.
like Jambo. That's
That's like
easy
universal,
for you,
yeah.
Because when you start saying like if there are
Habari
many
yako.
or one person, it keeps on changing.
It confuses.
Habari yako, habari yenu. That it keeps changing a bit. So I think Jambo is easy. But you know, like how do you feel? I know that's the most common question you'll ask somebody. How do you feel?
No, but the kids, with the kids, that's what the thing with the kids right here. Like, hey, what's up?
Oh, lilipan najua kaliko. Ndio hivyo.
Right here, right here.
That's
You gonna
it.
get Chinese? Chukiki wapi?
No,
That's what she needs to know.
Which one?
Chukiko Wapi. Where's the toilet?
Oh, cho iko wapi?
Toilet.
Cho iko wapi?
It's cho.
It's
Cho.
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 Yeah.
Cho.
You don't say
iko
true.
wapi?
Cho.
Chokiko Wapi.
Cho iko wapi?
Chochiko Wapi.
Is it what iko is I-K-O or? When-
You have a
Kiko.
translator.
I used this one time with the I used this with a Korean person one time, and I said, "Is this good?" He said, "It's Korean, but it's not good Korean."
Cho iko wapi? Yeah, I think it was that.
Wallet.
Like, how do you feel? Unasikia aje? That was okay. How do you feel? Unasikia aje? Like I said, like if she says I'm sick, mimi ni mgonjwa. Mgonjwa.
There's a lot of Swahili.
Yeah.
They
Like it's just, you know, they're good
Yeah.
for the medical thing, so like mimi ni mgonjwa, I am sick. Yeah.
So, say that word again. How do you feel?
Yeah, how do you feel?
Unasikia aje?
Yeah.
Unajisikiaje? Okay, that's referring to
You
one
know,
person. That's referring to
Person,
one person, yeah.
Unajisikia.
Unajisikiaje?
I'll have to work on that.
So that's referring to one person, like, how do you feel yourself? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't tell like all the crowd like unajisikiaje, no.
Yeah.
Unajisikiaje, that's like referring to many people.
Sure.
Yeah.
And that's Swahili, when you say Swahili.
What about introducing, like, my name is,
Oh, jina langu. So you can type on there.
yeah, Gina Langani.
Yeah, jina langu ni. So.
Gina, that's not so, Gina Langani.
Jina langu ni Janice.
Jina langu ni
Jina
Janice,
langu ni.
yeah.
Of course, it's not Gina Langani.
That's Chinese now.
We have to get a Swahili accent.
Yeah, that's
Gina Langani.
Jina langu ni.
I think you're reading the Swahili words, but you're reading it in English.
Yes.
That's how it goes. Like,
Yeah,
Jina
yeah, Jina
langu ni.
langu ni.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's supposed to be like
Understand.
slow.
That's really, yeah, slow,
Jina
slow down.
langu ni. Yeah.
Gina Langani.
But I think his translation is good.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
that-
But don't be afraid to express yourself in English though, because like
Yeah.
people
Yeah,
understand
even
English.
those
Yeah.
children, if they've just gone to like up to second grade, they can understand.
Yeah,
No, they might
know-
not
they know
answer
how
you
are
in
you.
English.
Yeah.
But then the
They'll
other thing that
understand you.
can help you, don't like speak first. You know, those words. Like you can tell the child, "How are you?"
Yeah,
know,
that's the
one
best
word,
thing. One
they
word.
can answer you.
Mhm.
And like you said, "How are you doing?" You know, that's a bit fast. Maybe they may not get
Special.
it.
A little bit of no dressing.
It's that part.
I think you'll have a good time.
Yeah.
It's
We
not
have, to,
as
we have to see you when we get back and tell you all about it.
wow.
On behalf of Kitale, on behalf of the Kenyan people there, we welcome you to Kenya.
Yeah.
we
Excited.
Kenya is
yeah.
a nice place. You'll have
Yeah, it's a
fun.
nice place. It's a nice place for us. Yeah. We love Mzungus.
Good.
Remember the word Mzungu?
Yes, Mzungu.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We love
Hey,
Mzungu.
We like Kenyans.
Yeah. They'll tell you. They'll even tell you, hey, come back again.
We would like to.
Yeah.
Some people who couldn't go on this trip said, we want to go next year. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it would work good for real. I wish you had like a 2 week thing, like a 2 solid weeks.
Well, the
Because by the
doctors
time-
are.
yeah.
The doctors will be anybody that's not a doctor is not going to be staying 2 weeks. So,
So by the time you get used to the thing, you're coming
It's
back.
time to come
It's
back.
time to come back. Yeah. So you.
Oh, this one does. This one does do it.
yeah. You know,
Speak into it.
I'll let you do it.
This one's
Mine had it.
Google Translate.
Yeah, I think I have several. Let's have to see which one works best.
And then I think you'll have the nurses in the children's home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the nurses, they know English. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you'll find at the children's home, at the ministry center, those people will speak English more. Then we'll be going some to the slums or like Madeira in
Nairobi.
Nairobi. I would expect those people may not speak English as well.
You go to Madari. Oh, wow.
We'll spend a little bit of time there.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Madara is one of the big, it's not the
it's
biggest lab.
Madari or Kibera? Which one will you?
Madeira.
There's a
Madara.
Madara and there's Kibera. So
Okay.
Kibera is biggest and then I think followed by Madara.
Madeiras. They have a
Madari
big-
have nice.
Yeah.
Those guys know the English. Yeah. Maybe the accent.
The accent, yeah.
Like you
The, the ministry we're joining up with has got feeding stations in lots of the different
Madara.
slums.
Okay.
Well, lots of places, but Madara,
Okay.
Turbo, and some
Oh, so that's
others.
it.
That's how we're connected with them.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I
There are
think
many people, especially Madari, Nairobi. Oh, Nairobi, even
people know English.
many people know English.
Yeah.
You know, the advantage is at home, we use English for our studies. So we learn one subject, our Kiswahili, then the rest we do them in English, like maths. We do English as a subject, we do science and we do it in English. We do history in
Maths in
English,
English, yeah.
we do physics in English, we do chemistry in English. So it's only one subject,
That's what he
the Swahili, and that was just like our language. So you find anyone who has been to 8th grade or 12th grade, they know English.
understand.
They understand. Even if maybe she or he might not express herself well, they understand it. Yeah.
Sure.
The difference is just the British English and the American English. That's the difference. Yeah.
The-
That's
the
the accent.
accent.
Yeah, that's where the accent comes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I think the British they try to break the things down. Like how are you doing? I say how you doing. Yeah, so it's way different. You know,
One thing I believe is you'll have fun in Kenya.
but you'll have fun for real.
Yeah.
We're excited.
Kenyans are really fun people.
And it's raining now. It's raining. Even currently, it's really raining.
Another thing is expect traffic. Yeah, especially
there
when
won't be
moving in
driving, yeah.
Nairobi.
Oh, in Nairobi, yeah. Oh, there's too
Yeah,
much
just
traffic.
expect like to
Oh,
stay
oh, oh, oh.
an hour to move like from here to Northport. Even more.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
like 2 hours.
Yeah, just be patient.
We
Our
won't be
drivers
driving,
are
we
so
have
bad.
drivers.
But you have drivers? Yeah, of course. Even me right now, I go to Kenya, I can't even drive. Because, like, I'm used to this other side.
Yeah, it's on the side.
Yeah, the first time I came in, I could go back, I could drive. But this time, the other time I went there, I was like, no, I can't. Because I'm used to this other side.
I drove on the left side when I went before, but it was,
It's a bit
cars
hard.
coming and I'm like, it's hard to stay.
Yes, then the
And
drivers.
roundabouts, yeah, roundabouts.
We have roundabouts.
Yeah, we
Then
have
the drivers
roundabouts,
are
yeah.
not so disciplined like here.
Yeah. We don't follow the lights.
Oh,
we don't
no
follow
lights
the lights
in
like,
Kenya.
yeah.
No lights.
When there's a red light, and there's nobody,
We go.
Just stop sign.
just go, yeah. So
But there are no lights.
we don't have
here.
cameras anyway, so no
There are
penalties.
few.
That's why.
There are few cameras, but they're not even working.
They're
Yeah.
working, but no penalties. No penalties.
So you'll
for
see
driving.
a lot of drama on the road, but just be patient. That's how we live. It shall be well. Yeah.
It's like that, like if you go, like I just got back from Las Vegas, so most Uber drivers are foreigners, you feel like you're gonna die. Like, it's scary. Like, there's no laws in Las Vegas. People's gonna cut people off, people's gonna honk horns.
Yeah.
It scares you, but then you get used to it after 2 days, you're like, ain't nothing, it ain't a big deal.
But
Yeah, that's what happens.
we have the PSV, the passenger cars.
Mhm.
Those are the worst because like they dashing to get people,
Yeah.
so they be cutting like they don't want to wait.
When you look on the positive side of it, you'll have fun. But when you're like, what are they doing? Like when you're mad, it will like, I don't know, it will frustrate you.
Mhm.
So we just look on the good side of it. Okay, you go. They cut you, they hoot at you, they can even yell. Don't you see I'm here? Something like that. But anyway, it's fun, and though sometimes it's not good.